Hello everyone and welcome to Sonic Frontiers. Let's see. Today is the 9th and this game just came out yesterday, so, Yep. It's definitely going to be given a try by me. This game you can choose the difficulty of those battles, you can choose the difficulty of your gameplay. Okay, normal. What the heck? You can select the settings that fit your style of play. Action style or high speed style. Speed. My middle name. Yeah, I hope the plot isn't bad on this one. I hear it is, and I'm hoping that's not the case. Okay, apparently we're in Silent Hill. Why does his teeth look gray? That's never reassuring. When his gloves are whiter than his teeth, there's a problem. Yep. Silent Hill still is definitely on the table. When you hear the screams of the damned. It's Pyramid Head! Nah.
Yes, it's all coming online. The ancient secrets will be mine. Status report. Answer me!
Simulations complete. Executing protective initiative.
What? No! No!
Oh, yeah, kill Eggman. Yay. He's gone forever. This actually looks pretty good, I gotta say. Oh, I thought Tails' plane was stalling out for a second. It kind of startled me.
How exciting!
You tracked the Chaos Emeralds here, right?
Well, his voice sounds
Find out
weird.
what drew them here.
Why is he deep? I'm serious now. Serious Sonic. This is really strange. It feels so weird compared to everything that had been in Sonic recently. And they're gonna die.
Some kind of atmospheric charge. Hang on.
Wait, didn't the subtitles say hold on, but he said hang on? Okay. Why does this look like a cutscene from like a Dreamcast game? You know what I mean? It like has that like lighting style. It's really strange. Oh no, is it not Green Hill? Hell to move around. Sonic will rock room. Okay. Boost. CR. Okay, I got it. Oh. There we go. This is kind of interesting. I love how his running speed is actually not, like, insane. And there's actual, like, it feels like there's momentum for a change. And jumping actually matters. This is interesting. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, that's how you do the dash now. I'm so used to hitting jump again, but that just double jumps. Enemies can be defeated with homing attacks, blah blah blah. Okay. I might just skip this part, honestly. In the recording, you know? Whoa. Ah, that's how you do the homing attack. I should have looked at the tutorial they gave me 2 seconds ago. Okay, I guess that counts. C. Not bad. Yeah, I miss Sonic Adventure 2. And that's saying something, because I didn't really care for Sonic Adventure 2 versus Sonic Adventure 1. Wait. Oh, I hit try again. Okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'll beat my record. Oh, this control's so weird. It's like, it does not quite control like the boost games, thankfully. Alright. If I didn't get A rank, I will be disappointed. C. Man, what do you know? Oh, it's purely based on time, not points. Okay. There's 999 rings in that level. And that kind of hard to believe. Or is it just in general? I don't know. Anyways. Leave cyberspace. There we go. Does that mean that every time Sonic was ever in Green Hill Zone, he was inside of a video game? And not in the real world, as they would say? Oh, that's probably healthy. Whoa, okay. Oh man, that's an interesting thing. If there was a really bad, like, technical bug in this game, they could just say it's part of the game, because it's like, the game's aesthetic is that it's glitchy as heck. So, oh, fall through the floor. Oh no, there was just a issue with the multiverse. His shoes are really shiny, but his elbows are really
Looks like
polygonal.
I'm the only one who made it out of that. Whatever it was.
And this is Roger Craig Smith, right? Well,
Hello?
You have done.
yeah, it still sounds like him, but he just sounds like he's doing his normal human voice.
Through your own power. You are the key.
Key, huh? Sure beats being called a rodent. Are you saying I can rescue my friends?
Find the Chaos Emeralds. Destroy the Titans. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Glove graphical fidelity.
Yeah, okay, sure. How about a little
They have
context?
textures on his hands.
Hello?
They intentionally did that to show they have glove textures.
Oh well. Some direction is better than none. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that tearing a wall between dimensions is a good idea. Whoa. Yeah, I don't care. I'm fine with this. Whee. This is a very quiet game, I will say. Oh. 3 ancient switches on the ground. Activate them will earn a reward and unlock part of the map. Huh. So, I am like a freaking... I'm literally like a test rodent, you know? If we can make this rodent hit these 3 switches, he'll earn a piece of cheese. Okay. Chronos. Completing challenges will reveal the surrounding area in the map, yada yada, portals, memory tokens. Okay. Open the map by pressing minus. Got it. What's that? Oh no. What's this thing in the bottom left? Oh jeez, I have leveling, and that's never a good sign, is it? It's Skyrim! Whoa. What the freak? Okay, I thought I did something wrong. I thought the game broke. No, it's just going into it, show me a thing. Sonic is near something. You push the notification display to graphic action. Okay, so I pressed down to get a hint. Alright, got it. Wait, what did I do? Yeah, okay, great. Can I leave? Great. I did it. Exit the training simulator. The training simulator can be exited by pressing minus when minus is displayed. Okay, great. Yeah, this game is a lot of tutorial. I feel like this may last a while. Yes, things. When enemies are defeated, they drop various items such as skill pieces and seeds. As shown in the lower skills. Okay, great. Okay. Great. Alright. Wait, will I get dizzy? Please get dizzy. Aw, that's disappointing. What do they remind me of? They remind me of, like, something. Oh, they remind me a little bit of, like, the, what are they called? The Fuchikoma from Ghost in the Shell. But that's about it. Like, so can I just walk and do a homing attack? Huh. That's kind of cool. I don't have to jump to do it, because it kind of is part of the attack. Okay, and so I do a kick thing if I do it then. Okay. Okay, that actually makes movement a lot better. Wait, where am I? Where am I? Where do I go? Oh. I can tell for a big pixelated brush. Oh no. Okay. That's great. I missed it. So do I go this way? The cliff seems kind of foreboding, but I know Sonic doesn't typically take fall damage in any games. Oh. Ninja. I guess the next boss will be Markiplier. Alright, Oh. Wait, I know what this thing reminds me of. It reminds me of freaking... Does anybody remember Sonic Shuffle? It kind of reminds me of the creatures in that game. Okay, rings. Take that. Okay, is he dead yet? No, he is not. In fact, he's whooping my freaking butt. There we go. Well, that's kind of neat. Pick up the portal gear. Guardians will drop a portal gear. These gears are very important, so don't forget to pick them up. Oh. Okay, so it unlocks the doors, basically, is what you're saying. Whoa. That's got a lot of bounce. The freak just happened? Okay. The ancient gate seems to be unlocked. Turn the statue in front of the gate to proceed. Okay, do I do the spinny thing on this one, or do I push against it? Okay, so it's this one I need to push, I think. Y and L. Okay. It turns out Sonic is superhuman in the strength category as well as speed. The flame tails and run along these rails. Sonic's Psyloop skill can now be learned. Using the skill points that have been accumulated as shown in the lower right of the screen, go to the skills menu to unlock it. Okay. Unlock Psyloop. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, X while moving. Okay. Alright, yeah. That's the thing that they showed in all the demos that everybody's like, what is it? How does it work? I'm confused. Ah. Okay. It's cool. Hey, I got a heart. It's like Zelda. Oh, that's cool. So is that just a good way to, like, farm stuff? There he goes. I keep forgetting that I need to move the camera because I'm so used to Sonic games anymore just being freaking auto runners. Oh man. Don't make me play Chemical Plant or Sky Sanctuary or whatever you're gonna give me.
Use that gear to
Oh, I have to
bridge
press
the
A.
gap between
Or B,
dimensions.
rather, or something. Alright. Okay, Portal Gears, Portal Pedestal, Portal Gear.
It is not enough to make the connection.
Oh, that's nice. Well,
One gear will not suffice. Hunt down.
okay. So I need one more. Whoa. That makes things easy. I don't know, can I figure out where the boss is? It's just a big freaking tower. Let's see. Dodge Guardian, lock on enemy with R and plus L and R. Dodging is faster. Okay. Okay, basically the sidestep. Ah, it's one of these. It's like playing Tetris. Oh, well, that kind of hurt. Okay, I don't know how to take care of that. Am I just like infinitely in the air? Oh, wait. Is that it? Yep, that's it.
Use the gear as you have done before.
Where was it again? I kind of lost my place when I was spinning around the freaking thing. The freak? Is that his reaction to bump it into a wall? Almost bumped into that hole. That is a weird reaction of his. He gets a little French whenever he bumps into things. Boo-doo-doo-dee, boo-doo-doo-dee, boo-doo-doo-dee,
Return to cyberspace as
boo-doo-doo-dee.
many times as it takes.
Yep. For what? The game to end? Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna get beamed back up to the Covenant mothership. Yeah, what's the thing in there they showed in the trailer where his arm gets all weird and red? I'm curious about that. Okay. Execute consecutive homing attacks. Oh. Right, so it's... wait. What? What's it want from me? Y and YA? Okay, whatever. Oh, that's A. I'm not used to my Switch yet. Sure. This sucks. Okay, chain combo attack. Can I, like... Okay, thank you. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why that happened. Is that cyberspace now? No, now this is cyberspace. Ah, Sky Sanctuary, which is a level I don't remember. That just sounds like Sonic Dash. Yeah, this is strange. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I heard these are straight out of Sonic Forces, but I never played Sonic Forces, so it's brand new to me. I'm sure whenever I do go back and play it, though, it'll probably feel bad. It's a bad game I've heard, so who cares? Alright, we'll leave cyberspace. I'm way more interested in the open zone. Do I really need to do this? Okay, L and Z are... Boosted wall run. Oh, that's what I wanted me to do. Okay, BB. Great. This sucks. Okay. That is the most annoying loading screen I think I've ever seen in a game. It loads up that so it can load up the loading screen. Fun stuff. Well, his hand isn't red yet, so I don't know when that's supposed to happen. Might happen at hour 30 in the game or something. Yay, I can open up a vault and see what terrible experiments were going on there. Yeah, that or rob a bank, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Okay, apparently that's a vault. The Blu-ray experience. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. I realized my thumb was resting on this thumbstick. I don't know what it is, like my right thumbstick on my Switch is like way, way looser than the left one. And I don't know why that is. Did it really just send me back? Stupid. No. Ah. Oh, this is great. Okay. Gather Cocoa to strengthen Sonic. Oh no, it's just a new wisp. Turn to okay, sure they're off for forward for their turn to their increasing Sonic speed and run capacity. Alright, great. Arbitrary collectibles. You're coming with me. Two vault keys. Wait, I have two? I thought I only had one. There we go. I'll just shove it up my butt.